I'm sitting here almost, feeling the tears wanting to come out. Because one thing about it is I love and I adore a good testimony. I endure and I am so grateful to just hear the blessings that God do and will make happen for people who are true believers, and just his word and everything that he does for us. So with that being said, I listened to somebody's testimony on just, them just having a day that has been caused by life. Life does give us lemons, so what are you going to do with those lemons? Are you going to sit there and have those lemons without the sweetness of God, or are you going to just be sour about what you're going through? That's how I look at that saying, when life give you lemons, what are you going to do with those lemons? And how God just made a way for her, and she ended up making lemonade with those lemons, So I've had encounterments just like that the weeks that have already passed. The end of July was a kind of rough, but the sugar that I added to those lemons in that week was amazing. The sugars that God added to the lemons in that week were just amazing. And I was just like, God, you will do it every time. I don't, you show me, just to be vulnerable, to be true, to be real when it comes down to things that you endure and you encounter in your life. It's okay to open up to people when they ask, and that's another saying, closed mouths don't get fed. If I never was vulnerable and, just being honest with you about certain situations in my life, this would have not ever happened if I wasn't, open to tell you. So just, I don't know, God just really been doing this one in my life, and without so many details, that's just where I'm going to leave it at, because it's just because in the process, God is still working and he is still doing his 1, his 2, and his 3 in my life. And I am beyond grateful. And just, he is so worthy to be praised. So why not give him that glory that